If you're a healthcare worker looking to make a career change, Prospology is helping healthcare professionals turn their skills and passions into a career that allows more flexibility. Here to tell us more about the opportunities that an online medical writer can take advantage of is CEO of Prospology, Sophie Ash. Sophie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Now, Sophie, so many healthcare professionals out there, when they want to make that career change, feel like they have to go all the way back to school. But what is your opinion on that, Sophie?
Yeah, so I worked in healthcare myself before I discovered medical communications, and I was just able to use my bachelor's degree and leverage all of the clinical expertise and medical knowledge that I already had to be really successful in the field. So a lot of times people think, oh, I have to go back to school, I have to requalify, but that's not true at all. You can leverage everything that you've already done and be really successful in the field.
Oh, that's amazing. So if somebody's listening to this right now, what would that first step be for them to take if they do want to get back into it?
Yeah, so it's all about leveraging what you've already done. So trying to understand what marketing and entrepreneurship is all about, which is something that Prospology can help them figure out, because self-promotion doesn't come naturally to everybody. So we'll help them figure out what their niche or niche is going to be and how they're going to make a space and a name for themselves in the industry. And once you've figured all of that out, it's pretty straightforward to just, launch a website, get a couple of writing samples together, and just start making money, start getting clients.
And everybody wants to start making money, right?
Yeah.
So it sounds like a pretty good gig.
Yeah.
Can you give me a few examples of a couple success stories from people turning, from healthcare to freelance writers?
Yeah, so Tiffany comes to mind. So she was working as a pharmacist, getting pretty burned out, just doing long shifts, not able to take enough breaks and things. So she started her writing business and also some medical illustration and things, and we helped her get everything set up. And so now she's doing pharmacy work part-time and then also working on her business the rest of the time. So she gets to do more creative things and just overall has a much better work-life balance and more enjoyment with what she's doing. Allison was a critical care nurse, so she was working, again, long hours, long shifts in hospital, couldn't really take care of herself. It wasn't very sustainable. And so her writing business allowed her to find a much better balance. So she can do the writing and then some part-time nursing work and then overall still make even more money than she was, but just be able to take care of herself a lot better. And then lastly, Jen was a physician working in the emergency room, so also burning out, working really long hours. So now she's doing a little bit of telemedicine, but primarily working on her writing business, which has just given her more time to take care of herself. She's just found a lot more balance, a lot more peace. She can spend more time with her family, and so it's just been really great to see people change their lives through this.
That's amazing too. Anytime you can help change people's lives for the better is just an incredible feat. So congratulations to you on that. And in terms of the program itself, how does it help healthcare professionals realize the skill sets that they already have?
Yeah, so like I said, the marketing and kind of understanding how to brand yourself and how to put your best foot forward, looking at your online presence. So those are all things that our program does. So we'll help people launch from, creating a portfolio to a website to making sure that they're optimizing their LinkedIn profile, they know how to network with people effectively. So everything from launching to getting their first few clients and their first couple of projects under their belt.
Oh my gosh. So if there are a few healthcare professionals watching this right now and they would like to get started, what would you say maybe are the first steps that they need to take?
Yeah, so I definitely recommend looking me up on LinkedIn, Sophie Ash. I have 3 different newsletters that you can take advantage of: freedom-focused lifestyle, freelance medical writing, and also our email newsletter with success stories and webinars and events and things that we're hosting. And then just going to our website, prospology.com, we have webinars, blog articles, and the program itself if they would like to apply.
Amazing. And one last final question I have for you. One piece of advice you would leave with anyone that's wanting to make that change, Sophie?
Oh, I would say don't second guess yourself. If you know you have value to give and you know that you can be successful as an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter if you haven't done it before. We can teach you all of that. We can help build up your confidence. Just trust your instincts that you have a lot of value to give, and we can help you kind of figure out all the details of that.
Amen to that too. I love that. Anytime you can build people's confidence. So amazing things you guys are doing at Prospology. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course. If you want to learn more about becoming a medical writer online, you can can visit the website at prospology.com. And of course, we'll also have a link on our website as well.